everyone, it is your girl Justine, and I'm coming at you guys with a new video. So today I am washing my hair, and I've already deep washed it, apply my shampoo, and right now I'm about to apply conditioner. And I just wanted to show you all how I apply conditioner to my locks, and just what pretty much works for me. So conditioner is not something that I use often on my locks, just because I feel like it's an added I don't know, I just feel like sometimes it's an added step that is just not really necessary, especially if I feel like my shampoo is doing most of the work and getting my hair nice and clean. And then, you know, as long as I follow up with a good leave-in and some moisturizer, you know, some oil and what have you, I feel like I'm good to go. So when I do condition my hair, I will do it prior to a retwist. So what I'll do is I will condition my hair, and that helps with retwisting my hair because it just kind of softens up the hair at the roots, and that helps with detangling my locks, you know, separating them, especially if I'm trying to get my parts nice and neat during the retwist. Another time that I like to condition my hair is just if I'm looking for some added, now I want to do the extra step and I'm just looking for some added, you know, moisturization, just something that's going to give my hair that extra oomph because it might need it. It's been quite some time since I've added conditioner to my hair, and I was like, you know what, let me add some because I haven't had any. That's pretty much what it was. I haven't had any, and just, you know, typically with my washes, just not really having much time to do that extra step. But I'm going to be doing so today. So usually I like to try different conditioners and, you know, just kind of see how they work for me. I was using a Jamaican black castor oil conditioner that I had, but I've ran out of that for quite some time and recently forgot to pick some up. So yesterday I was at the Dollar Tree and I was like, you know what, let me just get me some trusty VO5 hair conditioner. Now I used to use this stuff all the time when I was a loose natural, so I'm familiar with the product and why not? It was only $1. So I'm using the VO5 conditioner. This one is a passion fruit smoothie with soy milk protein. It's a moisturizing conditioner that softens and shines. It says it has 5 plus vitamins and oils, paraben free, silicone free. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this to apply to my hair. Okay, so how do I apply conditioner to my hair? Now with conditioners and shampoos, a lot of the times those products are very thick, and with Locs is just different from loose hair. And you know, I find that with Locs, you know, thicker products tend to you know, stick to the hair, and you don't want that because that could lead to buildup, and you know, it could take forever to wash it out. So it's just not really the best situation. So what I do all the time, and is my trusted method, is I like to mix water with my products and then put them into a applicator bottle, and that is how I get it in my hair. You know, I don't find that the water messes with the integrity of the product. I don't find that it cleans my hair any less than what it would if I hadn't done that. It just helps with being able to apply the product to my locks. In this case, I'm not selling myself short and saying, oh, well, I can't use a certain product because, you know, I have locks. No, I can use whatever. I just got to find ways to make it work for me. And this is how I make it work for myself. So I have my shampoo. Now I'm lying, my conditioner. I have my applicator bottle that I'm going to be using with a little pointy tip that helps with getting into the scalp. And then I'm just going to be using some oil that I have. I'm going to mix a little bit of oil into that just for some added sheen, you know, added property, and just to kind of help with my dry scalp because my scalp really needs it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my applicator bottle. I rinsed it out. I had just used it with my shampoo. And then I'm going to pour the conditioner into the applicator bottle. And now usually what my applicator bottle has measurements on it. So it's 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, and so forth. So if I do about an ounce of product, I might follow up with 2 ounces of water. So that'll give me 3 ounces of product in the bottle. or just however much I think is necessary. I mean, it doesn't even have to be 2 ounces of water. It could be 1 ounce, just whatever I think is going to help move the product best through my hair. So I'm only going to do about 1 ounce of the conditioner. And then I'm going to just add a few squirts of the oil. Not too much, just a good amount. So now I have the conditioner in my applicator bottle and I have the oil. So that is about 1 ounce. I'm going to add at least 1.5 ounces of water to this. Or 2, however much I added in here. It looks a little bit more than 3, but whatever. So this is it. So I've added the water, so you can see the water. You can see the oil at the surface. So now I'm gonna put the lid on. And I'm just gonna shake it up. Shake it. Get it nice and mixed together. Now here's the key. When you're applying the conditioner, I don't rake it through my hair. I don't feel that that's necessary. I mostly just apply to my roots and that's about it. I find that when I'm rinsing my hair, it's gonna seep down anyways, and whatever needs to get on the length of my locks will. And this is just without me adding unnecessary product to the length of my hair. It's just not really necessary. I'm mostly doing this to help hydrate my roots and to you know, give me a little bit of what am I trying to say? Pretty much to, you know, help with my roots, but also just to kind of soften the hair at the roots and just to kind of provide some sort of what am I trying to say? Adding it to help, you know, with moisturizing my roots and then also moisturizing my scalp. So it's just really no need for me to pass it through the length of my hair. Hence why I use the applicator bottle. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the product. I have my towel. Actually, I'm going to take my towel off. So I'm going to just leave my hair down as it is. So this is my hair washed and what have you. And I'm going to just squirt it in the roots. And when I do it, sometimes I will do a squeezing motion like that, or I use a dab, dab, dab motion. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the dab, dab, dab motion. And obviously just being mindful and careful with my scalp, not to hurt myself. As you can see, you see the coloring there. I'm getting the product in my hair. And again, I'm focusing on the scalp and the scalp only. And I do this until all the product is complete and out of the bottle, until I have used it all. And the water that I've used in the bottle is cool, so that actually feels really good as it is getting onto my scalp. Feels really nice and refreshing. And then as I do it, I'm gonna just go in and gently, using the pads of my fingers, just kind of make sure I'm helping it get through my scalp. But this feels really good. It's very soothing. Whew. My scalp has been very dry lately. So this was this wash and doing this was definitely necessary. And then I'm gonna just make sure I come here to the front and get my edges. And the same thing, using the pads of my fingers, just kind of circulate that through. That feels really good, you guys. And I'm gonna get this side. And the conditioner smells really good, by the way. It smells really nice. And this helps because after this, I probably will detangle my hair. If you guys have not seen my how I detangle my hair video, please be sure to check that out. I posted that a little bit ago, but definitely check that out. Like I said, you know, when I apply conditioner, it definitely helps with detangling. And it's okay if you're doing this and you get like a little bit on the length of a lock. That's nothing compared to if it was all your locks. Again, like I said, this is going to literally slip down the length of your hair when you go to wash your hair and rinse this out. So it's just really no need to get it all through your locks. But this feels divine. Just this, you know, massaging motion that I'm doing to my scalp. And then I'm gonna come back here and make sure I got the back. And turn around so you guys can see. And again, like I said, I'm just using this dab motion. Oh, and that feels so good. So I had, when I first started, I had about 3 ounces, a little over 3 ounces. It looks like it's a lot of foam in there, but this is where I'm at with it. So yeah, actually it's still a little bit over 2. So I'm gonna just keep on applying. This time I'm gonna actually start squirting it out. Now that I know the most part of my scalp is covered. Alright, so I think I'm just about done with the product. And now when you do this, it's up to you. Okay, so I got the rest of it. So now when you do this, it's up to you whether or not you want to let it sit for a little bit or if you want to rinse it out right away. I'm going to let it sit for like 5 minutes and then I'm going to rinse just because I want to get my hair. I'm going to air dry my hair. It's kind of late in the day, so I just want to get that process going. But there it is. That's how I apply conditioner to my hair. And then it's up to you if you want to rinse it out in the sink or if you want to rinse it out in the shower. Whatever you want to do is, you know, will work as far as rinsing it out. So I hope this helps someone, you know, who might be looking for different ways of how to apply conditioner to their locks, to their hair, whatever the case is. I think this will work for any type of hair, to be quite honest. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you are not already a subscriber. You know, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.